have a new setup. We hope it's working. Hello, good afternoon, or whatever the time is at whatever corner of the earth you are at. And welcome to the Pixel Professor podcast, where we take an academic deep dive into the cultural and artistic phenomenon that is video games. It's June 27th, 2024. I'm Erock10r, and I'm joined by Swyphd, who is Dr. Swyphd, PhD, who is a higher level than me. We've just discovered at everything.
But Erock10r, doesn't that mean you have 10 PhDs?
Oh, yep. It has nothing to do with being a tenor. It has everything to do with the number of PhDs that I have. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
You're a level 10 PhD.
Man.
I'm just a not level 10 PhD.
How does that feel? So, Swyphd, what are you playing? What games are you playing? Besides the one we're about to play, which you've obviously been playing more than me because you're such a higher level than me, what else are you playing besides this?
Played a little bit more Deep Rock Galactic. Just started getting back into Space Engineers, as I know you have.
I love it.
Such a good game.
Just love that game.
How about you? What are you playing these days?
I am playing a whole lot of Project Zomboid again. And so Mavin and I are working on he did a wonderful 100, then 200, then 300 days of survival video, which you must check out on his channel. That's the one that really launched his channel. So we're doing one of those for my channel, but playing together. And we're on day 16. And since every day is an hour, that means like 16 hours worth. And only, 84 to go. Wow. That's a lot of work.
Nice.
But
have you considered cheating?
Have we considered it? Yes, we have. The one thing we'd like to add that is not generally considered a cheat is there is a fast forward button. When you play in solo mode, you can when you're doing something mundane, you can fast forward, which you can't normally do.
Oh yeah.
There's a way to add that with a mod. I don't know if you know this, but Mavin really likes mods.
Right.
Yeah.
If
you can imagine, it took us 2.5 hours to set up the mods, to set up the server.
I believe that.
But he knows mods, and they're mostly just quality of life mods, or they're things that make things a little more challenging. Not really any of those are things that make it any easier to survive per se. So
he's a modosaur.
Ooh. A modosaur. It sounds both like a dinosaur.
Yep.
More like a dinosaur.
That's what I was going for.
Yep. Anyway, so and I've always loved the game, but now I'm developing a deep love of the game. It's just such a good game, Project Zomboid. So it really it's almost more of a platform in many ways than a game, kind of like Fortnite. Spoilers.
I've heard of that game.
Yeah, you've heard of that game too. So anyway, but it's really fun. And other than that, I'm still playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm actually halfway tempted to get a one of those driving rigs.
Like in real life?
You know, the ones you can hook up USB style that actually have pedals and a steering wheel.
Oh! You don't mean you're gonna buy a big rig?
Oh, maybe I might do that too. As I've been driving around Europe in this rig, and I'm sure it's absolutely 100% accurate in terms of how much money you make, and you can just click on an offer and fill up your truck and go move somewhere, haul it somewhere. I'm sure it's that easy to be a trucker. And I think it doesn't sound miserable, to be honest. Sounds kind of. I appreciate truckers more, I will say, because those things to turn and to back up and do simple stuff is really hard. But anyway, no, I'm thinking of getting one of those steering wheel. You can go so intense on the racing rigs for your computer. I don't want to go that far, but I do. For $100 on Amazon, you can get one with pedals and a steering wheel and a shifter. And I won't do that yet. I don't think. No, it's just really fun.
You can start with a Wii remote steering wheel.
True, I have one of those. I wonder if
just
I can
put your mouse in
it. Oh, I'm sure that's how that works.
Might work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a try.
It is worth a try. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen, but it's worth a try.
You won't know for sure what's going to happen until you try
it. That's true. As goes for most things. So, speaking of trying
true.
things, that is an awkward segue into the thing that we're going to do today. So, one of the
Speaking of
things
awkward segues, let's
I
play Fortnite.
yes, let's play some Fortnite. So, we've tried this before. I will admit up front, we want to do a thing where we come up with a way of reviewing games that is unique to the way, sort of the academic way that we look at games, which includes things like and flow and how different aspects of a game come together. So we're actually working on a rating system that we kind of want to try out live and would love to create sort of a discussion around playing a very popular game, and then we'll give it a grade. Right, we're going to we've put together this weighted scoring system that still needs some tweaking and working, but we think, well, yeah, I'd say we think we're onto something in terms of a way of analyzing games, useful both to any human being trying to decide whether or not they want to try a game that includes more than, just like a meta score, but is actually based on, again, flow and third space objectives and things like that. So I think that's the goal. Is that right? We have a series of criteria. Basically, we're rating it on three big picture things. One of which being immersion, which includes things like graphics and narrative elements and those kinds of things that we've talked about, sound effects and music and all of that. And then the elements of story. And then we've got challenge, like the challenge aspect. We have the immersion aspect. The challenge aspect is the second, which includes things like how the game gives you feedback, like whether or not you're being successful or not, whether or not you, from the moment you jump into the game, you feel like you can be successful. It's the whole challenge versus ability idea, right? Like, is this too hard instantly? Is it, or from the get-go, is it too easy? That kind of thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then things like the controls and all the different aspects. So immersion, challenge, and then the social element is the last one we want to rate, which can include everything from our social experience together, playing a big game Fortnite where we're logging in together. What it's like to interact with other Fortnite players. Is it a positive thing? Is it a toxic thing? And then when we do this there's a way to do this on a larger scale, where we would actually look at it outside of the game as well. What social interaction possibilities are there? Like in a game like Skyrim, for example, one that we've looked at before, that would all be outside of the game, but still worth talking about. Anyway, so those three things: immersion, challenge, and the social aspect. We give them each sort of their own score, 1 to 10. Each of those are weighted in terms of how they come out at the end of a big overall score, which is going to be anywhere from, 1 to 10. And we can take from that, like, if it's 9.3, 93%, we give it an A. Yes, or A, or like 91, A minus. We have to decide what those like A minuses and pluses and all that stuff goes.
Or are we going to use the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of love the idea, since we're professors, that we give it grades.
That is, yes, that is true. That is true. It's like the internet professor version.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same idea. We're just giving it a grade because that's what we are. And when we do it, it'll look like a pixelized letter.
Ooh. People are going to be knocking down the door asking for a good grade.
Absolutely. Like they already do sometimes.
Hopefully,
it drives me crazy.
Your door. Yeah, not mine.
No, like grade grubbing is one of my least favorite things. Dr. Hansen, I used AI to write this paper, and I can't understand why I got an F. The AI got an A. Anyway. Okay, so are we ready to try this? Did I miss anything about our rating thing?
The immersive, challenging, and social aspects, I picture them as kind of like a Venn diagram, right? Where they're sometimes they're overlapping. So like there are things that have to do with challenge, but also have to do with immersion. And then there are things that are very social, but also contribute to the challenge. So these aren't like hard and fast, like mutually exclusive areas.
Yes.
But that's partly why we want to test it out, is to figure out exactly where the boundaries are and how we want to do ratings and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's push this system. I do think most of the time rating systems are incomplete. And of course, the way some of the tools to get around that, I guess the most popular one is just sample size in terms of reviews, right? Like Rotten Tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
We'll give you as many as we can, and it does work. I'd say better than just having one person's perspective. Like, I think in many ways you do get a more accurate picture of how the film lands. But even that being said, you get the critics' response and then the audience response, and I am glad they give you both. But I do think there is a way to make a decision that doesn't necessarily play to just our preference in a game, but plays to specifically how is it designed to keep you engaged in a way that is positive. Is that maybe a way to... And I guess and that doesn't mean, I mean, there are people who might want to play games that are rated M that are mature enough to do that, and it's not going to affect their development, and they can do that. We're not necessarily saying this is just for family friendly, though that might go into, if the game presents itself, like in many ways Fortnite does, as a game that is for a younger audience, and yet still includes things like weapons, and even if it's cartoony violence, does include violence, I think it's important for us to, as responsible reviewers, to say whether or not it's appropriate for the group it is marketed to. Is that fair?
That's fair. That makes sense.
Okay. All right. So we don't have a ton of time. We're going to probably get maybe through one or two shots at this. But I just want to, we'll just talk through graphics and animation and dialogue and feedback and controls and all that stuff as we go. But let's see if this new system of mine works. If I switch this here, it should add...
Drum roll, please.
It was too late. I already did it. I hope it's working.
Take back the drum roll.
Take it back, and then or just make it faster and sooner. You know what I mean? Like shoot. So, I already went through the opening initial screen, and you can see our two characters. I will say, it's very busy, and if you don't know what you're doing on here, it can feel, and Chewbacca just made a Chewbacca sound. Swyphd is obviously Chewbacca. That does give a chance. So you're presented with this opportunity to choose your character. Now you are, without any funds, able to download this game. It is free to play, and hop right in and start playing. That being said, you should know, especially if you're a parent and your kid is playing this game, that, for example, it gives me randomly one of the two sort of stock characters whenever I hop in, and I don't even get to choose, which I'm sure is by design. It's either a presenting female or presenting male when you start. If you want a cool character like Chewbacca, you have to buy Chewbacca. So when you go into your locker, you're able to do all these cool little customizable things, which is a big part of this sort of interaction with, and this is also a feedback aspect too, right? The more you progress in the game, the more you're able to use your points to get things. Now, the question I have, and maybe you know the answer to this, so what you need to be able to purchase these different elements are these V-Bucks, right?
Yes.
And V-Bucks cost, for 1,000 V-Bucks, it's $9. Now,
do you have any V-Bucks right now?
That's what I was how do I check, is my question.
It's at the very top, the row to the far right. Very top of the screen.
When I just click on V-Bucks?
Well, if it doesn't say anywhere that you have a certain amount of V-Bucks, then you have none.
Oh, that's problematic. Do you earn them playing the game, is my question. Do you have to buy them?
That is a good question.
So that's a big controversy in games where you have in-game purchases, whether it's on in a game like this or on your mobile device. The controversy is, do you have to buy this when you go into the locker or into the shop, and you've got all these different things you can buy, right? Like different costumes, different weapons, different skins and such. All these different things are mostly, correct me if I'm wrong, for show, for how to change how you look. They don't actually give you an advantage in game. So, and that's often where the controversy is. EA famously had a version of Battlefield. I always get those wrong. Either way, one of their famous Battlefront, right?
Star Wars game.
Yes, Star Wars Battlefront. Where you had, basically, they gave you a bunch of free stuff when you got in, but if you wanted to be successful, you had to buy guns and stuff to do better. Fortnite has figured out a way to make that so it's all just customizable, and some games allow you to earn things like this V-Bucks system to buy new stuff in a free way. I don't think Fortnite lets you do that. I think you have to buy them. Right?
I've Googled it, and you can earn well, it's a little bit unclear. If you play this version called Save the World, which is PvE, you can earn V-Bucks.
And what does PvE mean?
Player versus environment. So this isn't the traditional PvP, player versus player version of Fortnite. This is a different one. And then there's also, if you buy the Battle Pass, then...
There you go. There's Battle Pass. How much is the Battle Pass? Ooh, do I want to know? Oh, it's 950 V-Bucks. And then it gives you 1,500 V-Bucks back, and then you get all this cool stuff.
So I think what you do, from what I think you buy the Battle Pass once, and then you can use that money to buy the next Battle Pass, and then you earn V-Bucks. So theoretically, if you play enough, you only have to buy the Battle Pass once.
Got it. So that's the deal. Like there are things that you can purchase and buy. There are banners you can change. I should change my banner. There's lots of... I'm going to make it a heart. And I want my color to be blue. So that kind of thing. There's lots of things that you can do to customize your experience. Again, if your child tries to tell you, as far as I understand, they need certain things purchased to be more successful in the game, that's not necessarily true. It's more of, I want to look a certain way to be able to, show off to my friends that I have this cool, as they refer to, like a character build, right? So anyway, my build is the stock one, the one that comes with it, whereas Swyphd has purchased Chewbacca. I will say a very cool purchase, because who wouldn't want to purchase Chewbacca, right?
Gotta be Chewie.
And then just so up at the top of the screen here, when you first get in, it has all these different options for you to do all these different things. It shows you the different quests that are going on. They sponsor all kinds of events. They do make purchasing some of the customized stuff really, really enticing. Everything, when you go into this shop, you'll find popular artists who have skins made of them or by them. Like Billie Eilish has been involved. Metallica is really heavily involved right now. And speaking as someone who grew up with Metallica, it's kind of fun. They're doing a lot of stuff with vehicles right now. You can buy music that plays during the game. So there's lots of stuff. Lego Fortnite is a big thing right now. The design is really cool, but it's up to you how much you want to play and interact. There you can see Swyphd changing his character there in the background. But Chewbacca, you have to be Chewbacca, Swyphd, right?
Oh yeah, I got to show off my emote. Once we get into the game, I'll show you my new emote.
Sweet. And then there's all these different modes you can play in. Different people use Fortnite as a platform to create different objectives and different ways to play. It's one of the cooler things about the game. So if you have someone, or you are someone who wants to do some design, you can actually use the Fortnite platform to create spaces for your friends or others to play in as well. Pretty and cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think Fortnite offers some pretty amazing incentives if you get someone to play in your space. I think they offer some incentives to you to reward that. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go right in, and you get to select whether or not you're going to play solo, duo, trio, or on a squad. And we're going to play duo since it's just the two of us. Ranked on or ranked off. I think we're going to rank off, yes?
Yeah.
And we're not going to... If you put Team Phil on, like if we were to play as a squad, that would mean that 2 other people could join our squad. I'm going to keep that. Obviously, since I'm playing as a duo and there's 2 of us, there's no one else that will fit in our squad.
Yeah.
Yes? So I think we're just going to jump right in. Ranked off duo is already filled. Ready.
And we are not doing. I think were we doing zero build?
I think it's zero build. There are two different modes where you can build. This is one of the ways that I get overwhelmed. When you play with build on, you'll see some of these people. You can build a fort. That's the whole point. Like you collect a bunch of materials throughout the game, and then you can build up a fort to protect yourself and your teammates. The speed at which some of these players can build these incredibly ridiculous spaces is amazing and intimidating, and takes me right out of flow, to be honest, because I couldn't possibly keep up with those guys and their ability to build forts. So you can keep that off, and then you just have, if for cover and things like that, you just have to play in buildings and such. Yes.
Yep.
I think I turned you would hear a lot of music and stuff on my end. I turned all of my volume down. I don't know how that will translate into the actual recording of this. Because when you jump in, I will warn you, if you don't have everything turned down like I do, it is a sensory overloading experience. And so
especially for us olds.
Exactly. It says it's waiting for Swyphd to ready up.
Oh, I'm ready.
So I can't do anything until you do that. Matchmaking. Here we go. Matchmaker, make me a match. Just like in
Find me a find.
Catch me a catch.
That's from the famous musical Wicked.
Oh gosh, you were doing so well until the end.
Newsies.
No.
No. It's from the famous Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Also, well, I was going to say it's a great musical. It's actually a terrible musical when you think about it. That's maybe a different topic for a different podcast altogether. But no, not Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Watching Seven Brides for Seven Brothers with daughters is a different experience to watching it without having any children whatsoever. That's all I'm going to say.
Speaking of segues, where are you?
It's still connecting for me.
Oh, okay.
And it does say zero build. So, here we are. So now we're in the lobby, yes?
Yes.
And it's still
there you are.
It's still coming in here with my big old pickaxe. There you are.
Hey, check this out.
Show me.
Oh no! Oh good, I still have it.
It barely did it. You have a red card.
I can give you a red card.
Okay, so the game model there were two games really that popularized the whole.
Make sure you press B to thank the bus driver.
B, thank you. And now you jump. Should we jump? Let's jump.
Let's go to the Reckless Railways.
Yeah, that's exactly what of course, it's a train station, so of course we have to go there. Swyphd loves trains. So this is called Battle Royale, which basically means it's
Hunger Games.
Like Hunger Games. The last person or the last team to survive wins. And the way this makes it challenging is there's this digital storm that's happening around the outskirts of this island that shrinks smaller and smaller and smaller as you play, giving the amount of space you can play on, making that space smaller and smaller and smaller as you go. So bringing you closer and closer to your enemies as you fight. So your objective is to find a place that you can get cover in that doesn't have a lot of other players. See, we're already in trouble because there's a few other players in this space. So we've got to get weapons fast and be able to protect ourselves quickly. All right. Oh, I'm so glad I turned my audio down. I might have even turned it down a little bit too far. I cannot sprint because I'm low energy. So, as you can see, there are other people being destroyed next to us, or in the status bar on the left. On the bottom right is where it shows the different items that you have, and you're only ever allowed to have what, a total of 6?
4.
I thought it was, or is it 5? No. What are the two?
Oh, you're right. It's 5. I guess you do have the...
Unless you can drop your pickaxe, right?
Yeah, but you can't.
So the problem is that includes things like shields and guns and all that stuff. So it's 5 items. And then you also get your pickaxe. So you have to be judicious about what you choose, which is kind of a cool problem-solving thing. Oh, and you can hide in the trash can, apparently. It's kind of neat. Good thing you can't smell, I guess, in this game. And different weapons are different levels. And once you're full of stuff, like I can eat things, for example. If I'm hurting, I can eat things to heal me. which is nice. But I think I just got rid of my cool
like
gun.
Real life.
In yeah, I want to see. This gun is a all-rounder Huntress DMR, and it is rare. So that means it's a pretty good gun. Different kinds of guns, shotguns, pistols, and then there are hand-to-hand weapons and stuff like that. But now, see if I want to put this gun. What is this other? What is this thing I'm holding? A shockwave grenade. I have a grenade and I have a repair torch. I don't, unless we're doing a bunch of driving, I don't think I need the repair torch. When you play with Mavin, there's a lot of driving involved, and he is a very good driver. So are you, though. You're a good driver too.
Well, I don't. Have you driven in Fortnite? Because I'm pretty sure that flipping the rover is not actually a big deal.
That's true.
In this game,
as opposed to when we play Space Engineers, and I'm notorious for driving issues, which maybe I've solved. I don't know. I don't want to say that past tense out loud. But
I think you solved them.
We did a lot better last time we played.
Ooh.
I did a lot better.
I
hear shooting. Oh, and see, it shows you on your map that it is happening to the east. Ooh. Ooh, and now it's getting louder. Oh dear! I just realized I think I've dropped all my guns. You shouldn't do that, by the way.
Why?
I have a porta bunker. I just threw a grenade. I don't know what it did. But I just shot a dude with my shotgun. One of the things I appreciate about this game is that even though there is quote-unquote violence, it is highly stylized. So there's no blood. It's
come on.
All very cartoony. It's like glorified paintball. Oh, you got him.
Victory.
I was not helpful even a little bit in that little battle you just fought.
There was definitely moral support.
I don't even think there was that.
Oh, you know what I would like is more shields.
Wouldn't we all? Okay.
So I'm gonna drink some. Oh, come over here and you'll get some shields.
Oh.
Or something. Oh, maybe not.
A shockwave grenade is what you've shown me. And I already have a couple.
Here
This is like a fizzy drink. And we're both being affected by this fizzy drink. Wow.
All right. Are your shields all the way up?
I think so. So then the bottom left is your health and your shields, yes? So I have 75 shields, which means not quite all the way full. But, man, there's someone above us who's doing a lot of shooting. I'll take a little small shield potion.
Oh, man, where'd they go?
Oh, I'm level 6 now. I leveled up.
Yay.
What is up? I only have 30 whatever to go until I catch up with you. Oh, I'm behind a person. We're flanking this person, Swyphd. I got behind him. You're in front of him.
I feel pretty bad shooting Avatar Aang.
Oh man, that is. Ooh, look at this car. There's a pretty dope car right here. Oh, I got. Ooh, these are better weapons than the ones that I have. And if you're clever, you'll put them into better slots than I just did. Okay, we got good weapons. We did a good job taking those guys out.
I think that was a squad right there.
Oh, well done.
What you call a squad wipe?
Is that what that's called? A squad wipe?
Yeah, we just wiped a squad.
Where did you learn these complex terms?
Well, wipe is generally. I don't really know where I was going with that.
I don't know. There's a few places you probably don't want to go with that. Okay. I think.
So one thing I learned is if you press tab, you can reorganize your.
Oh, you can like slide things. Oh, neat! You can slide things around.
So it's a good idea to have. You always want to have a shotgun.
What do I do with my coconuts?
Your what?
Coconuts. I have coconuts.
You have coconuts?
I don't know what to do with them though.
Try eating them.
I just ate it. Oh, and it brought my shields up a little. Oh.
See, that's the kind of, you wouldn't normally think if you have a coconut.
Yeah,
just eat it.
If I eat it, it'll make me protected. Oh, I think there's a person over there. Yep, there's a person hiding over here. Watch out! Watch out! Behind us. We gotta wipe that squad. I got stuck. Okay. See, you can blow up people's cover? Got him. Ha ha ha. Headshot. What's up? Oh, they weren't got. They were almost got. Ooh, an epic tri-beam laser.
Tri-beam lasers.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't get caught just staring at weapons and stuff. You got him.
Ooh.
We're kind of killing it, literally.
Proof. Okay, how are you doing on shields and stuff?
I have 85 shields and 100 health.
Oh, come back over here. Let me help you load back up.
Oh, I need those 15 more. I have 100 shields now.
Okay.
So I will say, from a like sound effects and everything else perspective, it's all very ASMR-y sound effects and stuff, right? Like, I just think they're kind of addicting and fun sounds.
Yes. Do you have a shotgun?
I do.
Okay, good. We got some more people shooting over here off to the left.
Let's stay together here. Oh, I'm behind you. Shield Bubble Junior. Uh-oh, the storm is shrinks in 1.5 minutes. Oh, yep, there's some shooting. You find them? I will try to flank them. Because that's a complex army military thing that I know how to do. Oh, I got him.
Airball.
We flanked him. Got him. I got an assist on that one.
Sweet.
Because I'm cool like that.
Ooh.
Oh, oop, did I just create the weapon you were about to take?
No. You're good.
Just want to be kind.
Cool. Nice.
To you, not to other squads. We want to wipe them.
We want to wipe them. Well, we've got some more shooting up ahead.
Oh, yep. Let's get them.
Make sure you've reloaded all your weapons.
Oh yeah, good point. Already full of ammo. Oh, but that's not reloaded.
They're too far. We're going farther away. We need to go into the storm situation.
Into the unknown. Okay.
And check this out.
I didn't just sing that.
Oh, there's another person up ahead. Guess we should take them out.
Yep. And I can lean out the window and shoot people.
Oh, do you see him?
Nope. Where?
They just went in to the right, behind this building.
Oh, yep. Wait, what? Where?
Nope. Where did they go?
Maybe they jumped down. Oh, there they are down there. Yep. I don't like this weapon for whatever it is I'm trying to do.
When they do that thing, you gotta hide. You don't want to be nearby when they're doing the nitro fist.
Oh, a nitro fist. That sounds bad. Oh, I just shot him from very far away. I'm kind of proud of that.
Nice.
Oh, we're getting out of the car. Okay. I got him! Did you see my long-range shooting?
That was some sniper.
I just completed one of something skills. of a task thing.
You want to go loot them up?
Yeah.
I'll cover your back.
Can we swim? Is swimming a thing?
So, yep, you can swim.
Okay, good. You don't have to be a certain level to swim.
Nope. Oh,
I hear shooting.
There you are.
So what is this nitro fists thing? That sounds like a thing that people want, that people desire.
It's very good for melee. Well, and by that I mean it is a melee weapon.
Yes. So if you're into that, is what we're saying. Okay. What is so we've got rare, we've got things like epic, we've got ratings of so epic, is that the best? Is epic the best?
No, there's also legendary.
Legendary. Okay. But I'm assuming so blue is better than green. Yes, green is the bottom. Green, blue, purple,
no, gray
legendary?
is the bottom.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, gray is the bottom and then green.
Then green. Yes, okay. But blue is higher than green.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting shot, I think. Yep, I'm getting shot. And I don't like it. Where are you? I just got shot.
Taking on 2 people.
I think I am now too.
Whew, okay.
Cannot sprint, low energy. Where did that person go? I lost them. And I think we're about to... I'm in the range of where the storm is going to be, I guess, right? That circle on the map. Oh, Swyphd, you're in the car? You just decided,
I'm coming back to get you.
You just decided you're going to take off without me.
Well, there were 2 people over here, and I thought if I get them over there, then they won't come over and shoot Erock.
Oh, so you're saying you left me behind
for your own good.
For my own good.
You're welcome.
That sounds a little suspect. Oh, we got a machine gun now. See, I'm good with these. Mavin and I, the last time that we played, Mavin and I were cruising around, and I got more damage than anybody.
Do you need any more shields?
I am at 88, so I think that's good enough to keep moving.
It's worth grabbing one of these because
really?
we just got 2 right here. That'll save you a couple shots.
It won't let me out.
Just hold down E.
I thought I was, but I wasn't. Apparently.
Have you tried holding down E?
So a shield potion. Just gonna go ahead and take this.
And then if it's the large one, you can drink it.
Yep.
You can just drink it now.
I just did. I have 100. I'm at 100.
Okay.
Now we go.
Cool. Now there's some shooting over here, but I cannot see.
It's way across. I can see the flash of the guns.
Okay.
Way across the way over there. Whoa. Ooh, that was metal.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you need to work on your ramp aim, I think. Oh, look, people.
See ya. Oh, bummer.
They both jumped. They're good.
I got the first one. Oh, airball on that one.
I got an assist.
Where'd this go? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's
I'm not.
so many
okay.
people.
Okay. Oh wow, yeah, there are more people here now, huh?
Right.
Our car looks like it's getting kind of dented.
We just need to hit this thing, and then we get a little bit better.
Little bit
Not
less
much,
dented?
apparently. Maybe it didn't actually.
Oh, that dude's wearing, like, he's glowing and stuff. Survivor 2? Oh, that sounds like a good thing. Better than Survivor 1, I tell ya. Oh, we got points because we made... Oh, yeah, knocked. I got him. Double eliminate... Oh, dear.
Here we go.
Oh,
this is where the
wow.
fun begins.
I think I just accidentally nitro-fisted the person.
Oh, nice.
That sounds
I'm not sure that's something that...
Oh, yep.
I mean...
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So...
Okay.
We got... Oh, actually...
I needed some shields.
Over here.
And I got them. I got some shields.
Make sure to get these gold bricks, too. Because I haven't quite figured out what they do, but...
But make sure you get them. Whatever you do, we don't know why we get them. But
it makes a little ka-ching sound when you get them.
It does, and that is worth it just for that. Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There's also some ka-ching bricks over here.
Oh, we got to get ka-ching bricks.
There's also a lot of flowers, which I appreciate.
Here's a question I've come across recently in my own brain. So it's a question I've asked myself, which I don't know if that... Anyway. I read somewhere, and I have not verified it yet, that it is in Mario that the cha-ching sound was invented because of the noise of the coins.
Interesting.
Ka-ching. That it didn't. See, I always thought that it was like, is it art imitating nature or nature imitating art? I guess nature.
It's a good question.
I
don't know.
I think the question to me was, were they trying to imitate a sound that already existed, or did they invent it? And I want to know more. Are you about to dive into the storm? I think you should resist the urge to... Why are we going this way? See, that,
you know what?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the storm. I've been thrown out because of this before.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Do you remember that? What are you doing?
We just need to get this machine gun turret.
We're in the storm, and that's bad.
Now we can... Now this
My
is a good
health is
illustration
going down. I'm at
of what happens when you're in the storm.
78. My health
now
is
everybody
going
knows.
Now everybody knows. You get hurt.
You're welcome.
But we end up with the machine gun, so hopefully the reward was worth the risk. And I'm going to go ahead and...
What happens
wow,
if we do this?
You really need to work on your...
Oh, look at that.
Are you saying that was good?
Did you see how much damage the vehicle took?
How much did it? I did not.
Almost nothing.
Wow. But so it didn't really help or hurt, is what we're saying.
This is true.
Pure fun.
Okay, so we've got some gun fire up here.
Red dots are sparking off to the southwest and the northwest. We got them in 2 different directions.
Whoa.
You see it? Oh, I see him all the way up there. You see him? If I hit right click, I can zoom in a little bit. What is this?
Here?
Nitro. Oh, this is the dome. This is like the stadium, right?
Yeah.
This place is cool. It plays Metallica music inside.
Oh, here we go. See ya.
Was that an NPC? Oh, look, there's lots of people down here, Swyphd. This could be trouble.
Party time.
I got an assist on that one.
Oh, there's that person again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about who you apologizing to? You apologizing to me? Okay, I'm working on these machine gun skills. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh dear, this is gonna.
Here we go, slow motion.
Aha! I got him. Even though he's now on the top. Why is he on my?
Why is he on the gun?
He's not anymore. That guy jumped on the machine gun where he was like the one safe place he could be until he slid off of the machine gun. I leveled up again.
Nice.
In terms of feedback and how well you're doing, there are lots of levels, and you level up rapidly, I'd say. I've gone up 2 levels in this one game. Ah! Well done.
Crunch. Oh,
wow. Wow.
Hey, there's some more ka-ching bricks.
I think we should worry about that we just did there first.
Oh, that's an NPC. Sorry, NPC.
Is it bad to hit NPCs?
No, it just makes them
he becomes hostile. But it didn't matter because we got him.
Well,
there's lots of loot in here.
We cleared out.
We did a good thing. We just cleared out a lot of people.
How are you doing on health and shields?
100 on both, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Hey, this one's hostile. He's hostile, and he's nothing now.
Oh, hey, ka-ching bricks.
Ka-ching bricks.
Help you level up faster.
I hear shooting.
Oh, this is the last guy.
The last, as in the last person to kill to win the battle royale?
Yep. Because there's only 3 people left, and 2 of them are in this car.
Oh. So
that can't be true. Maybe it's 3 teams. No,
oh,
it is
no,
3.
it's an NPC.
Yeah, but no, this other guy isn't. This guy, right? Oh, there he is.
Where? I want to see him.
Boom.
Did you get him? Oh, you did not. Nope. But I will. I got him.
Victory Royale.
What's up? We won. Number 1, Victory Royale. And I did it. I'm way a lower level than you, and I won. Just want to make
you won a game all by yourself. Nicely done.
All by myself.
Look at this.
Hey, and there's an option to report a player. I want to report a player for being awesome. Can I do that? No, it's probably not what you do there. Basically, it's telling us faster than we could possibly read all the quests we completed just now.
You can scroll down on the left.
Oh, okay.
To see all the cool things.
Okay, that's neat. So I did lots of cool things. Did you do lots of cool things? I collected 185 bars, which are the ka-ching things, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're stage 2 of 5 of our quest. I don't know what that means.
Which quest?
It just says daily quest. The daily quest, I think.
Oh, the daily quest?
There's a daily quest. This is another way to make sure you play every day because you don't want to miss any of the quests. And we're stage 1 of 20 of completing daily quests. Because the completing daily quests is probably also nested into some larger thing.
Yep.
So are we readying up and maybe doing? I think we have maybe
do one more.
One more.
Or 3 or 5.
Probably. That's what this game's designed to do, huh? Keeps you going.
Or 100 million.
Feel successful. I felt successful. Did you feel successful?
Yeah, we got Victory Royale, which means we're going to have. Oh, we left some ka-ching coins on the ground though.
Oh man, that's too bad. That being said, now we're gonna have like a crown on our head, right? In the next game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna show up on the map as
dear. So we're gonna be targeted.
Which is nice because this game, the hardest thing was finding people.
Oh, so they'll all be able to find us now.
Yeah, now we can.
So
just find
basically,
the people
there's a little bit of arrogance in this idea that you think because we have the 0 that will be marked basically that's just going to help us find people who are going to come to kill us, but we'll kill them. Is what you're saying?
That's the hope.
That's a good point. That's some confidence there.
I have some advice for you. If you hit escape,
yes.
Go into settings.
Yep.
Then go into which one is it? Audio.
Audio.
Chat. No, it's none of the. Oh wait.
Voice
Visualize
method,
sound
voice
effects.
Visualize sound effects?
Yeah. So under sound, it's the second from the bottom.
Sound. Okay. Yep.
Visualize sound effects.
Yep. What does that mean?
Now go back out of it, and you can see. It will show you the sound. Oh. Okay. Well.
Okay, I've done it.
You will see it.
So is this like okay? I've thanked the bus driver. Now what do? We going? We going?
Should we jump off here into the lavish layer?
Okay, yeah, you pinged a place, right? That little pink tag, that pink location marker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I've switched to another presenting female character automatically.
Okay. We've got a lot of friends.
We do, and there are some cars and stuff in here, but there are a lot of friends based on all these icons.
We start kind of over here, far away from them.
Oh, so when it says it's got like a music icon over this thing, is that visualizing the sound effect? Oh, play loop. What does that mean? OG future. Oh, I can play the drums.
Oh, cool.
I didn't really play them, but it just made me like a level 10, and that seriously leveled me up significantly. Oh dear, someone's after me. Someone's trying to kill me with. There are two people trying to kill me with a pickaxe, and I'm by myself.
Oh, well.
And there's another person coming after. They're all after me, Swyphd.
Don't let them.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's good advice.
That is good advice. I finally have a weapon. They are after me. I think they're terrified now because I have a weapon, so now they're all running away from me. And now they're just standing there. Why are they just standing there? Are we playing against noobs? Now someone else is shooting me. But I got some ka-ching thingies. And I'm pretty sure I just picked on people who couldn't move for whatever reason.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, so now I've got my first cool weapon. This tri-beam laser thing seems to be pretty neat. Isn't it neat? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Ooh.
Ooh, a shield. I need the shield thing because my shields are at 0. That threw the shield thing? Why is it? It's not. Oh, it damages shields. That's less helpful because I need. Oh, there's it's a shield breaker as well. I need shields.
Shoot, where did you go?
I'm right. You walked right by me.
No, there was some shooting over here.
Oh. Who cares about me? Is what you're saying.
Well, just worried.
Oh, I found some Flowberry Fizz. Do you need shield?
Oh, yes, I do very much.
I think this Flowberry Fizz helps us both, right?
If we open, if you open it up
near you,
if we open it up together,
you're running away from me.
I'm coming back.
All right, I'm gonna open the Flowberry Fizz. You ran away again, so I can't help you.
Oh.
Keep running away. I can't help you. Oh dang! Look at us. My shields are now at maximum.
Okay. Cool. Nicely done. How's your health?
Health is maximum.
Okay.
So those guys came after me and they got nothing.
Whoa. Try jumping. Now that you got the Flowberry Fizz.
I saw your first jump and I did see that it was high, but I did not get to participate in that. Oh, the visualizing sound effects. So oh wow, you broke a wall.
You see? Yeah, there's some more loot in here that's worth getting.
And there's somebody this direction, I think, if I'm visualizing the sound. That the visualizing sound effects thing is kind of a it is an aid. A helpful thing.
Because sometimes it can show you where things are that you wouldn't have seen with your human ears.
And who wants to just use their human ears?
Yeah. That is the true question.
Okay.
If you've noticed, the yellow chests tend to have better stuff in them.
Ooh, I just found a yellow chest. And it has, ooh, that looks like a neat thing. Nope, it's not that much better than what I have. I don't think. Okay. But that was still cool to see how that worked. It was like buzzing. The yellow chest was buzzing in my vicinity.
And to lead you in that.
And now because I have it, you might say that I'm bussin'.
I think everyone would say that.
Everyone would say that, yep. Okay, so now we're at this awesome, lavish lair, but I think the people are gone. So if we're gonna find people, are you looking for cool stuff?
I just drank some Nuka-Cola.
Oh.
Which helped me get my health back. So yeah, it is.
Love Fallout. I love Fallout.
Let's
I can ping
go
things.
find some
I
people.
just did that on accident. I'm pinging.
Middle mouse button?
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Now I've learned. So if you push middle mouse button, it tells your squad where you're going or where you want to go. Oh, see, over here is this drum set. Want to see the drum set?
Yes.
If you come over here, it's got a music icon on it. Like me, a music icon.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And then if I push B, I can play a loop. Oh, can you get a different instrument? I don't know if I'm affecting this at all.
If you hold down B.
Oh, you can change your instrument. Oh, maybe we have to earn other instruments. I'm playing. I'm riffing it up here.
Here.
Oh, do you have to like find other instruments?
I don't know.
It won't let me choose them.
There
You're playing a guitar.
Yeah, if you hold down B and then click on the center thing.
Yeah, but it won't let me change. Oh, it does let me change. I'm playing lead now. Oh, the lead is guitar. I like the drums the most. Okay, if I click on the I'm playing drums now.
Not to distract, but I did find some nitro gloves.
Oh, well that is distracting. Should we take one of these G-Wagons?
I think we should. Ooh, good. Got a
Fuel
better
is
shotgun.
93% in that one, and is 91% in that one.
Oh, I just heard some shooting.
Yep. I saw some shooting. Yep. Which doesn't really make sense, but it's a real thing. Ooh, it is close by. No, is it close by? How do we know?
Let's hop in one of these.
I'm seeing some footsteps.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We just slow down. Let me. We need a machine gun. I guess I have my gun.
Yeah, we do.
Which will be helpful. Oh, there's a person. Gotcha. You shouldn't hit trees.
That was pretty much the perfect.
Remember before when I said you were a good driver? Ooh.
Hey, that was some awesome parallel parking right there. There's a large vehicle. We'll let them deal with it.
That is a very large vehicle.
It's a boss vehicle, I believe.
It's an NPC dude.
Yeah.
This person does not want to be eliminated.
We did knock that one, but we still have one more to knock.
Uh-oh, that boss vehicle? Oh, wow. You were doing a lot of... Oh, I got him.
Parallel parking.
I don't think you can call crashing into the side of a building and knocking a wall down parallel parking. Just... Oh, now you want to get into this less beat up vehicle.
Oh, wait. I got some coins, or whatever those things are.
Oh, there's the boss vehicle. It just almost fell over. He's just driving around over there.
I'm not really sure what happens if we take out that guy,
what do we get for that?
Let's find out.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Obviously nothing. Things are blowing up in that direction.
Yeah.
I think someone else is also fighting this person.
Oh, that was you.
I am now also fighting this person. And they are now shooting back.
Turns out they shoot back.
They do shoot back. There's people that start popping out and start shooting back. Oh, I blew up their car. That was neat. Oh, someone is right on you there.
Oh,
with
boy.
nitro fists.
Oh boy, I'm knocked.
Oh no! Cool. Oh no! 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 No!
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
I'm sorry, that's you. I thought that wasn't you. My bee.
Here, if you take them out, I'm just gonna come hide over here.
I'm being shot at by someone else. My health is very low. I think we're in trouble here, Swyphd.
Here, come on over here.
I can't. I'm trying to get this guy. Oh dear, that was not good. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay, revive.
Oh, that person's coming.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm gonna come hide behind this rock.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh no!
16.
We're dead.
Good work, team.
Wow, we got 16th. 16th out of how many is the question?
Well, 50.
Okay, well that's, you know, if you graduated 16th in your class and there were 50 total people, that'd be put you in the top whatever.
Yep.
All right.
You'd be. They're getting all our stuff.
And look at all this, but look at all these cool things that we did. Stage 4 or 5, earn XP with the frantic battle royale. 0 build, reload, team rumble, save the world. Okay, so we have one more stage to go. I don't know what that means. We're at
I guess.
Well, we are at about an hour though. Do we do one more? Let's do one more. Let's do one. Let's see if we can get all of our daily quests.
Okay.
So we'll start one more match. Wow, she is. These characters look a little bit like something out of The Sims.
Yeah.
Right? They're that kind of animation. They do look that way. And when you die, you can spectate, I think, for as long as you want.
Yeah.
It still has a crown on me. Does it have a crown on you?
It's because you're the host. You're the host of our
that has nothing to do with
party.
With our thing winning that one time. Okay.
No.
I was hoping it was that cool, but it's not that cool. Okay. It's finding our next match. And it tells you how long it's taken. We're spectating corn to cool.
I'm spectating Claire 02087.
Like you do. That's the other person in this squad.
Yeah, I think these two people were riding in that boss thing.
Oh, that's
don't
cool.
Get rid of that.
Are they gonna play the drum? They're playing now too. Look at them jamming.
Oh,
then we're connecting to
cute.
Okay, connecting to our new thing. Here we go. See how this goes. We're in the lobby again.
So now you can see the gunshot image. You can see the footsteps. Pretty nice.
Really cool, man. Pretty.
My son taught me that.
Oh, see, they get this stuff faster than we ever do, huh?
They are, as they say, bussin'.
Yes, they are. How old is your son? Which son?
No cap. 14.
14. That's like the sweet spot on this game, huh?
Wait a minute.
What?
Speaking of segues.
Tell me.
Oh, man. This person had a segue and then it went away.
Aww.
Show me the segue.
This little party, everybody's emoting and doing some dances. Some of those Fortnite dances have become ridiculously popular, right? We're thinking, what happens if you don't think the driver?
Nothing, but sometimes you get points for winning after thinking, or like doing a certain amount of damage.
Have you jumped already?
Did you jump? No.
Where
should we go? Mount Olympus this time?
Maybe. I don't know what that.
Or
that looks like Mount Olympus.
Reels?
Let's
no, not
Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus
looks kind of dope. Okay. Let's do that. So you jump out of a flying bus, like you do, and you float down towards the island, and you can even make yourself like speed dive. Oh, which like builds up your shields apparently.
Yeah, you get some free shields.
Oh, I didn't know
in
that.
This mode.
Only
because it's no build.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you only get shields in the no build? Like otherwise you don't get
only
shields?
Get the free shields. Like you still do the.
Oh, there's a decent number of people over here already, sir. This is gonna be a
Find yourself
treat.
A gun.
There's like a dude up here, or maybe not a dude. Is this a person that will help me? Artemis. I just talked to Artemis, and Artemis gave me an epic sniper rifle.
Hey, that's a good sign.
I didn't know you could talk to
nice of him.
A true hunter's weapon. No.
You can talk to NPCs, and you can even recruit them to be on your team sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is zip? Oh, I just found a zip line that zipped me up, it said. I like it up here. This is cool. I can keep zipping up. Is there anything cool up here? Ooh, I found a lawn chair on the top of Olympus. That would make sense. Ooh, this is a good sniping location. So if I'm up here, I wonder if I can see anybody.
I found somebody.
Oh, I found somebody too. Ooh. They snuck out of my range. Oh. Oh, did I get him? I didn't get him. Dang it. Apparently I'm not a good shot. I thought I had him. Oh, nope. I just pushed the wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I wanna get somebody with my cool Artemis sniper rifle thing. Okay, I'm running around Mount Olympus. Man, where did that person go? Can I jump onto the statue? Nope. I just lost a bunch of health because I jumped down a long way. Do not recommend.
Here's a med kit for you.
I'm using a med kit right now. So
this med kit that I was recommending was better.
Oh, I bet it was.
It's more med.
More med. Oh, well, I used up this one, so I can always use another one.
There you go.
Thank you for the med kit. All right. I do need
They're downstairs.
A nice weapon. This one.
Could be it. Maybe it's upstairs.
Oh, I think I can. I can search. I just found a Ride the Lightning mythic guitar. What does that even mean?
Those are pretty cool. I don't love them, but they are very cool.
What do they do?
When you play them, you like.
Whoa!
Oh, yep. There you go.
You ride the lightning.
It helps you get out of sticky situations quickly.
That was fun. I didn't know that's what it was gonna do, and now I know. I just rode some lightning that came out of a guitar. That was amazing.
As you do.
There's a car over here that looks kind of fun. Kind of old school Corvette.
I'm on my way.
I generally am not the one who does the driving.
Well,
but who knows? Maybe it's time. Maybe I'm due.
I think you're due.
I'm driving this cool sports car looking thing. Ooh, I guess those boxes are cool things to get in the car. When I run,
yes.
I got a cow catcher, which put a thing on the front of the car. Ooh, and I just found a fun little chest, a yellow one.
I found another place to play music, but I'll come join you.
Remote explosives.
Oh, somebody's shooting. There they are.
I see shooting.
There they were.
Okay. My weapons are not great, but this car is fun. Oh, I see shooting again. I just got a spiked bumper. I've completed stage 5 of 5. I think I just did the daily, whatever the daily quests are. I did them. Where are you anyway? Are you still just hanging around in there? There you are.
Oh, ouch. Bummer.
Hop in, loser. What movie is that from? You know what movie is that from? Isn't that from Mean Girls?
But what was it? Mean Girls? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ooh, there's a ramp there, and I feel like I have to jump it.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to jump this ramp. I cleared it. I made it. The car is damaged.
Nice.
No, it's not. Oh, now I have flames coming out of the car.
Sweet.
This is cool. I have no shields. BT dubs. Oh, and there's people there.
We should.
And now we have a grenade launching turret. Can you see the peoples?
Oh.
You can do it, Swyphd.
Oh boy.
You can do it, Swyphd. There they are. See them? Oh, and they have a machine gun. Get the car. Get the car.
Oh, I think we might be out of. Oh no, we've got 2 left.
Get them. Get them. Did you get them?
We have way more than 2 left. What was I thinking?
It's definitely still doing stuff. Oh, there it is. Wow, that car. Whoa. Okay. We are on foot. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead. I'm dead. Are you dead? We're both dead. We got killed quickly. Oh, you fell down a hole. That seems like not recommended.
Yep, that was my mistake there.
In general, I would suggest not. Okay, we placed 32. So the good news is we got progressively worse. But we did, even getting progressively worse, speaking of like, one of the things this balances, right? Like even when you fail, we earned a bunch of stuff that would allow us to do better next time we played.
I have collected 9 Metallica music notes.
Oh, see, that's cool. And who wouldn't want to collect Metallica music notes?
Nobody
at all. Okay, so here's the thing we have to try now that we've done that. I'm going to take us out of this since we're just about we're out of time here. But I'm going to switch back to our talking mode. If it's going to work here, I hope it did. We are now talking, and I'm going to exit out of here while I'm exiting out of here. So we have to score this thing. We have to give it a score in 3 areas: 1 out of 10 in immersive, challenging, and social. Right? Do we think we can do that live, or do we have? Do we feel confident enough to do that live?
I think we should do it live.
I think we should too. I gotta close Fortnite here. I'm exiting. I'm almost out. I'm out.
I got a turtle shell for my back bling.
Wow, and like Mario Brothers style?
No, like Ninja Turtle style.
Oh, either one of those would be cool and acceptable. I will say, in getting ready for this game, the little green bar is showing on the top of my video. Now that I see that, good to know. Okay, so I will say, if you have to update this game, for as fun as it is, it is notoriously terrible to update because it takes forever, and the company tends to love to blame everybody's individual internet speed. As we checked, we did a speed test, and I was up there around at least 250 megabytes per second, and it was downloading at a whopping, at one point, 2 bytes per second. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not my internet's fault.
Very not mega.
Very not Epic. So Epic Games, please fix that. Where do we take that away? Where would we even is that like on the social interaction with the game side? I don't know.
No.
All right, so if we had to, when we consider things like graphics, animations, dialogue, as far as the game itself, it runs very smoothly on my machine, and which isn't great, but good. And it also is available on consoles, so from a smooth running and quick loading perspective, the game itself, oddly enough, with an internet connection that took forever to update the game, it played the game very well and very quickly without any internet issues. So what's up with that, Epic? So anyway, all of that, it plays well. The game itself, from a story perspective, doesn't have much of a story, right? The story is very simple. The story element is you're thrown into this Hunger Games situation and you have to survive.
Well, each season has its own kind of like story arc, and they're like different NPCs and so different things that are happening to the island.
Yeah.
So you can get into the story and the lore behind the game, but it is very much secondary.
Yes. So if, from an immersion perspective, it uses its story. From what I understand, they originally created the game where Battle Royale was going to be a mode, and there was going to be a career mode, and they released it before the career mode or the campaign mode was finished. They just released it as the Battle Royale, and then the Battle Royale was so popular, so overwhelmingly, earth-shatteringly so, they just dumped the campaign part and just left it Battle Royale. So sorry to whoever it was that was designing the campaign mode and deeply involved in that story. So if you were to grade it, sound effects and stuff like that, on the immersion side, 1 through 10, music-wise, it's very exciting. It is a lot of stuff So there's definitely a preference aspect of this. There's a lot of information coming at you quickly. If you want to slowly move through a story world, this is not a game for you.
Not your game.
You're going to get thrown in and immersed very, really quickly. But for what it does, in terms of how it uses sound, it's quite effective, I would say.
I would say so.
What do you give this thing?
I would say it is immersive.
8, 9, 10 on the immersion side?
I would probably say...
Did you feel immersed? Like, again, like there's an aspect of, if this wanted me to be fully immersed for a long period of time, like I personally don't like the repetition. Like, after a while, I get bored of it. It's fun for a bit. Yeah. It's fun for a quick play. So for what it wants to be, I think it's good. For what it's marketing itself to be, it's good. From an overall perspective, that's where I give it like an 8.5 or a 9. And I don't know what you would give it, but
that's tough. I can see what you're saying, because when you're in the game, when you're in the when you're in the battle royale, and you're trying to get to the end, it is 100% immersive.
Oh yeah,
because you're listening to the music, you're looking for the footsteps, you're finding your enemies. And then when you die, you want to try it again.
Yes. And it can keep people wrapped up just in that loop forever and ever and ever and ever.
Right.
In terms of like creating a thing that is a Gesamtkunstwerk thing, there is a layer of depth in terms of how it engages you as a human and helps you grow as a person. Like, I think the story elements of a game, like, we'll just say Skyrim again. Skyrim or Red Dead Redemption or any of those games that get you so wrapped up in this immersive storytelling, teach you things that are about being human thing that just doesn't compare. And then again, that's because the game's different. This isn't designed to be that, which is why it's one of those things where I don't know if you knock it for that. But in terms of when I'm looking at it as an academic, cultural, artistic thing, that's where I give it like 8.5, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself.
I can see that. And I do think we are only looking at one of the game modes.
Yes.
So if you get into some of the other game modes, that's one of the interesting things about this is in giving Fortnite a grade. I mean, we've played 2 game modes.
Sure.
Zero build and build. So there is more, but yeah, I would say 9. I think we can give it a 9.
Okay.
Or an 8.5.
8.5. 8.5. We'll give it 8.5. Challenging in terms of balancing ability, giving you quick feedback, and keeping you engaged. See, this is why on the immersion perspective, I might even lean on the 8 side, because on the challenging, balancing ability, as someone who, like, I played this a couple of years ago, whenever it was that it came out, and then I jumped into it again, it was seamless. Like, I could easily jump back into this and feel like I could be successful. Me, as an older human being, don't often feel like I can be successful in some of these fast-paced sort of shooter-style games. This one makes me feel like I can be successful. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have the ability to, even though we got worse, it does match you up with your own ability. And if anything, that's where this kind of a game actually fully keeps you going all the time, because you're like, ooh, I can do better. I'm so close to being better. Like, that's where this game almost like is like a 9.5 or a 10 even. Like this is why people keep coming back. Right? Like,
I'm with you.
The controls are intuitive. It's designed because it's each game is short. It's designed so that you only have a few pieces of equipment you can even use at a time. And this is where a game like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, like where you have to sit there and scroll through items for an hour and a half to figure out which one you're going to use, loses you. This one, you never feel like you have too much to necessarily think about because you're limited with a number of things you can use.
And the matchmaking makes sure that you don't have people who are brand new starting, which I think that might have been what happened, is they averaged our ranks and then put us in kind of a lower tier for that first.
So when you say
round.
Us a lower tier, you're just talking about your own experience, because maybe they tried to make it higher for me to match your higher level. So
and then
I'm feeling what I'm saying is I'm feeling a little insulted by this insinuation that it like dumbed itself down for me, and maybe it was an easy experience for you because it had to make it like accessible to me. Is that what can I imply all of that? They sure don't.
It's just the numbers. Can't
lie. Yeah.
I just noticed that one of my lights died, so now I look like I'm in a basement.
You look like you're glowing. Okay. You're glowing. You're positively glowing. Okay.
I would say 10 on challenging. I think that's a good balance. There's a lot of accomplishment and progress and feedback. So yeah, I would say I'm with you on 10.
Okay, so the last aspect of this now, social. We're talking when like an A+ is like it creates a safe third space. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, I would say all of the interactions in the social environment this time were positive. And to be honest, I've yet to have a negative social experience in this game. I think it's designed to prevent those. And a game like this often lends itself to trolls. It lends itself to people making fun of you, making you feel like a total noob. Part of what helps with that is the matchmaking keeps you from being with people who are so far above you that they're just going to poke fun at you. But I feel like, first of all, the fact that I'm not only able to play where it just throws me in a team or in the world by myself, you and I get to jump into the world together, means there's already an aspect of safety, psychologically speaking. And, again, it's all positive. That being said, we created that third space on our own. Like the game itself, I would have, and I don't know if you can do this, but like in the lobby, if I had approached some of those strangers and started talking to them, which I am never want to do. So I think it is actually really a valuable, like you and me and other members of our little nerd troop could very easily hop on Fortnite for an hour and play together as a space for us, as a third space for us, but we're the third space. It facilitates us being the third space in Fortnite. Whether or not it facilitates the creation of new ones, I don't know if you've had any experience with that in Fortnite.
I would want to know, excuse me, I'd want to know more about Lego Fortnite and what you can do there. I don't know if you can like build things that persist, or, I mean, I think that if you get into the competitive realm, there could be a little bit more of a third space, because it's like, let's have a team.
Yeah.
And meet regularly.
And if you're being matched up, like you can easily have it put you in a squad. And if I'm assuming if we kept playing in different squads, and hey, you find one person that's like, hey man, we really match up well. Our team, we play well together. I know you can friend that person, and then you can continue to match up in a squad space in the future. That's actually really, really cool. And again, there are plenty of other games out there that have more immersive story elements and graphics and other elements that don't facilitate that. So maybe Fortnite's social aspect is one of the things it does best as well.
It does seem pretty good,
9.5, 9.25. Like, I don't know if games would do it better. 9.7321.
7.321.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so what is our grade? When you enter that into our calculator, it's got to be an A, right?
9.41. That is an A.
It's an A. So we give Fortnite, Pixel Professors gives Fortnite an A. I think it is an A game. And it does do what it means to do. There are warranted concerns about addiction if you're not mindful about it. The game has some controls to help with that. If you're concerned about in-game violence, I tell you what, if my kids are decide, especially if they're the age of your son is probably the age this game is targeting, right? Like 13, 14 to 16, 17, though here we are in our 40s or whatever playing this game as well. Or whatever age we are, whatever that age happens to be.
Late 60s.
Or early 20s or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Either way, it appeals to a wide age group, but it's targeting teenagers. If I know they're playing this or Call of Duty, I want them to play this. Right? Because, yes, they're guns. But they're not any more or less than the kinds of things that I would go out and play squirt guns with my friends, or just like pretending we played guns outside when we were, oh, you hit me, no, you didn't. This, takes away that argument. But anyway.
You can see, I mean, when we defeat a person, they just like drop their stuff and disappear.
Yep.
So it's not not a lot of gore. The one thing I think is fascinating about Fortnite, and it'll be interesting to see how long this lasts, because it seems like it will probably just last forever.
Yeah.
Is the fact that they do so many collaborations with so many other intellectual property giants.
Yes.
You know, and so you can end up running around having Chewbacca shooting at Aang, shooting at the Family Guy guy.
Yes.
And then you hop in this car, and then your glider looks like it's from some movie, and then you've got a Ninja Turtle nearby, and then you can go into the Lego mode. I mean, it's just like, it goes everywhere.
Well, and these are brands that are going to also, for them to stick around, are appealing to a specific age group and demographic that's also going to keep it from getting, I think, too violent.
Yeah.
And if there is a game that does that already, if for people who want to play, like, again, Call of Duty or something like that. So we give it an A. Fortnite gets an A, guys. Great job,
Pixel
Fortnite.
Professors, A.
Yeah, our first review, A. And that's an initial impression, A. And it'll be interesting to see if we do more extended research on some of these games and figure out how certain things were made and stuff like that, if there's different ways that we can rate things. That being said, we'd sure love to hear what you think about how we rate these games. What rating you would give Fortnite? Would you give it an A if you gave it a grade? And then why or why not would you give it a lower grade from a game design perspective? But I would recommend trying it. And if you have kids who play it, if you're one of those people, play with your kids. And if you are a kid listening to this, invite your parents to play it with you. Take away some of the mystery. You may find that they like it. It's like one of those situations, right, where you're like, hey, Dad, I want to buy a dog. And then the dad's like, I hate dogs. And then the dad buys the dog, and the dog ends up being the dad's, right? So, like, you're, hey, Dad, play Fortnite. And he's like, I hate video games. And then next thing you know, you come down one morning, and he's been playing Fortnite all night. Maybe that's not what we want to encourage. But anyway, it's a great game. Anything else there that we need to add, Swyphd?
Like and share and review.
Yes.
And sometime keep an eye out for our Pixel Professors Discord, where we will try to, where we will be building a third space.
Yes.
And hopefully a number of third spaces.
Third spaces?
Third, fourth, fifth, and sixes.
Yes.
Spaces.
And we'll love to continue the discussion about these ratings on there. Much more to come about our rating system. Stay tuned. And, but more than anything, let's play some games.
Let's play some games. Have a good week, y'all.
Bye, everybody.